it's me,
Welcome to
Leanne.
Gunsmith,
I
guys.
know this has taken longer than expected, but I'm happy to tell you that we've started to conclude your father's estate. I've sent you the keys for a small factory that you've inherited. Use the front door with the padlock. Unfortunately, there's not a lot left. Much of it was reclaimed by creditors after he passed away.
Okay, so I don't actually think this is the scenario I started. But we're gonna make it work. So what do we got here? We got power, heating, cooling, that to that. So really, you just gotta connect all this stuff. But let's go look at recipes first. Cookbook, camo gloves. So we need plastic. Heat that. No problem. We need to cut that. So is there one dispenser? Because we definitely will need a second one. Let's see which of these ones is dispensers. Okay, I'm actually kind of confused. Is any of these dispensers? Nope. Oh, yeah, we're just dumb. Alright, so we're going to set this one up in line with that one. Which, we could actually condense this. We're going to close the tutorial. So, what I think we should do instead of this is set all of this up over here in the corner. So, I think if I go and unselect equipment, hit construction, yeah, that's fine. So remove mode? There's a way to do this. I'm going to put this right up against the wall over here. And then we're going to need to go back into that move mode. Oh, we're still in it. Let's move that to there. Move. That looks about right, right? Nope, one off. Alright, now that looks right. So then we're going to need to move these two. And we're going to need to line this up with this. Technically, we could do it short like that. And then this will need to be right about there. So we can move that up just a little bit. And then we are going to need a sewer. I'm guessing that's going to come after this. Lined up, yep. And then we're going to be end of line equipment. And then we will have our entire first line ready. So now all we need is to get actual conveyor belts in here. Huh. Okay, so I guess we're going to have to move that up just a little bit. We got one snap, two snap. Ooh, that was. Is time moving right now? Can we pause that if it is? Yeah, we can pause time. Yeah, we can't move it, so. We'll just try and do it right this time. Oh, that's facing the wrong way. Let's go ahead and turn that around. And then let's just consult the cookbook to make sure we did this right. So that's going to there, into the plastic former. Oh, we might have these two machines backwards, actually. We definitely do. Okay, we'll fix that real quick. Let's connect those together. This into the sewer, into there. And then we will go consult the cookbook from there again. So we have the plastic former into the fire, into... Sorry, we have it in the dispenser, to the heat, to the plastic former. Correct. We have the cutter to that, so we need to set this to fabric, this to plastic. We want the output speed to be as low as possible. Perfect. And then out of there we want to put that. Speed, again, as low as possible. And we're going to end up coming back and redoing all this, I promise you. But if everything goes right here, this should work. Now, do we have staff at all anywhere? No. Okay. So we're gonna need some of them. There's really no line control station anywhere? Huh. Interesting. Where should we put our control station people? We'll put them here for now. Tool station. Research. You know what? We'll put him right here. And I think that's all we need for now. But we need some people also. Line control. Okay, so we got to get some staff. That is one thing I do not remember how to do. Staff management, here we go. Really, there's nobody? Oh, here we go. So we need a line control, we need a mechanic, market manager, orders manager, and researcher. Then we should have one person to put at each of these. Let's see. Want to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome. Okay. Alright, how do I assign them? Oh, it looks like they already got their jobs under control. Alright, let's start time again. And, oh wait, no, we gotta go to market first. And we want to set some automation rules. For fabric sheet, quantity of 100, equal or below 20. And then we gotta do the same exact thing for the plastic blocks. Equal or below 20. And that should do it. I'm missing a market manager working at station. Okay, yeah, we gotta start time to do that. Alright, let's see if... Oh wait, I think they actually have to get to their station. Fine, power it on. I guess I don't know why they're not at their desks. Because we definitely hired them. Nope, not what I was looking for. Heading to station, heading to station. You're literally the one I need. We have 0 toolkits, so we need to set an auto buy for toolkits as well. I don't think I can buy those. Oh, he hasn't grabbed them yet. That's why. Depending on how big this costs us, we might consider doing things a little bit differently. But he's at his station, so theoretically, he bought the stuff. Just, you know what? Isn't that what this is? Oh, he's still not at his position, that's why. That's the orders manager. Does he even have a desk? Hang on. mean, they look identical. Alright, let's see if that fixes our problem with him just roaming. I mean, I could just go buy the stuff, but we should probably do that. Higher risk, bigger rewards. What are you looking for? They brought an offering. They wanted... they did not care about licenses, legal matters. Yeah, sounds like my kind of thing. I absolutely will take bribes. Is he still not here? What's the issue? Is the machine the wrong way? Nope, the belt's just not hitting. Well, what's that about? Let's power that off. Let's hoover that. And then let's demolish that. And let's get a new one. And then let's power that back on and see if we have success. We have a bunch of, hopefully, little gloves going across, yeah. And then that'll load into here, and as they load, it will go into boxes and go over to the shelf. Alright, we are running now. Does this guy even exist? Oh yeah, there's the market manager. He's resting. That's too funny. Alright, let's see. There should be a tab for research up here. Here we go. So... So we have that. Oh, we need to research that. Okay. That's no problem. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and build the shelves a little bigger too. Which will end up getting replaced by bigger racks in the end, but for now, they will do. It's also not where the storage is going to be. It's going to be somewhere in the back over there. Is he actually going to buy stuff and sell stuff? Alright, we also need to upgrade this break room because it is just pathetic. We'll make them all a little area with a plant over here. And then let's give them a TV on the wall. And a table. How does that not count? So hopefully that helps them all recover a little better. We will switch that around, but not right now. Hopefully it gets them all working a little bit quicker. We will also need to keep an eye on our research. Oh, they already finished it? Okay, let's do combat trousers. Now, I'm really questioning if my orders manager is actually working, but we will see, because we'll watch the boxes here and see if any of them go away. And I feel like I could get orders faster than this. Easy money. So, I think all these machines are running maxed out. My only fear is I don't know if you can actually get to that machine or that machine. So that was an oversight that we might have to fix in the future. But for right now, it's fine. $580 fulfillment time 20 minutes. Sure, why not? Alright. Research on the pants is at 30%. And we'll just keep an eye on that order as it goes. I don't know if this shelf can hold 500. Yeah, I'm sure it can. So for research next, I'd really like to get bigger shelves. Because going straight to MRAX would be awesome. So here's my question. If I pause the entire game and I hoover everything that's standing out and about right now, and then I select, and we're going to select everything on this line. Let's make sure we got everything, and then we are going to move. We can't. That kind of sucks. Oh, the belts aren't movable. Hang on. Okay, I got this. All I have to do is replace some belts. That is no issue. Okay, and then we'll move that just a tad forward. Now we will reconnect everything with belts. Easy fix. And then here's the issue we have now. We are going to need to... Oh, it's already selected for everything even. Okay, so we just need a second line control person. And then we gotta go to staff management, and we need to hire a line control operator, and then we need to put them in there and select the second line and turn that to operational. And it should be good just to run. Oh, we need to go to the first line control operator. Why can't I power you on? Is that plastic merger not really connected? What's our issue here? Oh. Did it not get connected in line control 1? Looks like that might have fixed it. Looks like we have a small issue over here. Pop those on. You do not have enough utility capacity. Okay, easy fix, right? We just need another power generator. And we should be perfectly fine to pop you on. Whole second line went down apparently. Alright, it looks like we have 2 full lines. And now we also have trousers. Let's go take a look at that order we had. Nice. There's some money back in the bank. Now, let's go look at the cookbook and figure out how to make combat trousers. It looks like we need sewing level 2. I mean, it looks super simple. So what we'll do is come over here and start that line just running straight that way. So we're going to need to start with the dispenser, it says. We are going to need to go into a cutting machine. I think it's there, yep. And then we need to go into 2 sewing machines. And then a zipping machine. Level 2. To end of line. So we're going to need to put a boxing machine right there. And then we'll put another end of line right there. And now we just got to put it all together with good old conveyor belts. Orders available. Let's give him some gloves. We want to keep putting the money in the bank as we're spending it. we are going to need an entirely another line control manager. And we will need to go hire staff. We will, oh, my bad, assign them, add. And we will not have enough power to start that machine, those machines all up. So we'll go ahead and add another one of each of these. My bad. Perfect. I'm sure they can weasel their way in there. But now we have the proper ability to go ahead and start. So we want to output fabric sheet. I don't actually think there's anything else we have to do. Yeah, easy as that. So we are going to want to go continue our research and start on these bigger shelves, because the quicker we do that, the better off we are. Let's see what we get for available orders. Sure. Oh, we're about to have 220, so we'll accept the CIA's offer. Oh, I know why. We're not even set to sell anything, just buy it. So we might put a third line control manager in and add a second trouser line just to really get that money moving. But we are going to wait until the research. No, we're not. Still got plenty of money. Oop, wrong button. Let me go ahead and select all of this. We're going to duplicate it right next to it. We're going to go ahead and then assign that new line controller that we need to hire. Just hired a line control person though. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong spot. And then we will go ahead and add all these machines in. Should be the whole line. Really? I don't have enough Really? Okay. So we'll go ahead and take another hit and add another set of power banks. And another set of heating and cooling units that we definitely don't need right now. But we have them. The client. Yeah. And then go ahead and power that line on. Now we have 2 full trouser lines. Now we need to go to my orders and sell some of it. He wants a lot, so let's just sell them to him. So again, at the moment we just need money and we need bigger shelves, because those are 2 very important things to us. What are we going to research next? Yeah, we need licenses for all that stuff. Okay, so we're gonna really be in the clothing business here for a minute. Probably do backpacks once we get M shelves, but let me go actually edit those market rules. And add a 0 to that one. And you know what we should probably do when it hits 100. Cool. Wow, the trousers are a big jump in money, though. So that's good. Let's do a glove order just because we need to get rid of them. And then let's go ahead and get another researcher. People... And then we need to go to staff. We need to add a researcher. You know what, why not just add another one right away? Nip that right in the butt. Are all of these lines as efficient as they could be? Why are my... Oh, I know why. They'll buy it here in just a second. Well, it does that. We're going to go ahead and check all of these output speeds. Alright. Then hopefully here in a second, my market person will be buying an order. Equal, less than or equal to is what we want it to be. How long? 5 seconds? Let's see if she does it. There we go. Alright, I brought those lines back online. I'm sure we need to sell some gloves. Pushing along on those as quick as we can. We still have an indirect death count of 0, which is probably a good thing if I'm being honest. Alright, how's our shelves doing? We're almost full over there again. We're selling to everyone at this point. Just trying to clear up some of our inventory, get some money back in the bank. So far, though, so good. We'll end up building our shelves in the back over there. Probably in that corner. I think my break room's still big enough. Soon it won't be, but for right now I think it is. Once we have MRACs, though, we really don't have to worry as much about it. But right now, we definitely have to worry about it. Let's go to our automation rules. Okay. Does not work like that. Oh, here we go. Order automation rules. So I think if we do that, we will start selling stuff. Oh, we can do it every 5 seconds. Okay. We will see if that works. Of course, they're not at their station because they never are. I have no clue what they do for me. Let's see, is there anything else I can fill right away? Cool. We'll need that to buy some shelves. And after shelves, we'll probably unlock the next thing. Just to keep getting that money going up. Let's see what's going on around the city. Are we allowed to zoom out here? No, we can only see that. We see chemicals. Chemicals, that RS Chemicals just owns all of that. Auto Pimp, that's kind of funny. Interesting. It looks like we can expand our building through that entire lot, which is cool. Once we have some more money, we'll focus on that kind of stuff. I don't know why that's not working. Do I need to turn it on? Okay. I'm thinking about that automation rule, and I don't think I have that at what I really want it to be. Item quantity owned. Yeah, okay. Hopefully we can fulfill all those. We unlocked MRAC, so we need to go research, I think, backpacks right away. And let's go build some more racking. Okay. Once that's done, I need some bigger racks, because those are good, but they're not great. But our orders person is keeping up, which is good. So we'll just have this whole area over here be good old MRACs. And then we'll just build those up a little when we can here in a second. So far though, everything's good over here. We'll go plan for our next. So what do I gotta do here? Rack stacking for M's goes to 3. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay. It looks like backpack's almost done, so while we wait for bigger racks, we can work on backpack line. Okay, Mr. Cookbook, how do I build backpacks? Okay, a little more intense, so we need 2 dispenser system with, okay. Let's go ahead and just start building it right away. So we need a 2 dispenser system. You know what? I want to move those over just a tad because I see an issue towards the end of line. And then we need 1 to go to a fabric, 1 to go to a heater. Okay. Then we need a plastic former in front of you. And we need a zipping machine in front of you. Then we need a merger. Two sewing machines, and then an end-of-line setup. Which later on, this will all be changed because it's not very efficient, but for the moment, it'll do what we need it to. Alright, and now we're going to need another line manager. Oh, looks like I forgot to start the research. We need a line control worker. And we'll go ahead and add machines. I think that's maxed out. Yeah. Alright, now we need to get our cookbook again. Just gotta make sure we have everything set to the right things. Plastic, fabric, backpacks, fitting. Backpack, and that should do it. So now if we come here and we power the setup up, we see what happens. Do not have enough utilities. Interesting. What utilities am I missing? So I know I have the heat. Must be power again. Which is kind of crazy, but I totally believe it. This place is a massive power drain. Looks like we got it there, though. Now we wait to see if it all goes well. In a second, we should have our combat backpack. Yep. Alright. Stuff finally going over there. We can get rid of these. And we'll get rid of these. Alright. Do we duplicate the backpack line? We could. There is room there. Do we have an extra... Yeah, we have extra machine counts available. Alright. Let's go ahead and set up for it. And then we will go ahead and select all of this. Make sure we got every single thing. And then duplicate it right there. Come over to our favorite line control manager. Add on their line. We'll give them all greens. We'll come to this one. Add our end of line machine. And we'll green light that. Then we have two backpack machines as well now. These are all active orders. Alright, we're just gonna leave that be. Yeah, so it has the least amount of fulfillment time right now. 54 minutes is not bad. Item order, ordering organization. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. Alright, now we gotta wait for money because we just spent a lot of it. We'll add a whole nother row of racking in here. Perfect. I think when that one's done, we get a whole nother row even. That should hold a lot of packages. As many as we can throw at it right now. poppet trousers out pretty good. Let's possibly set up a second break room area. No, we need to work on our money right now, so we are just going to let it go. So I have no gold bars. I doubt I have any notoriety right now. Yeah. Still a 0 indirect death count. Let's see what we got for finance. Sold revenue. Okay, so we've made a decent amount of money so far. Total in 80,000. Yeah. Weekly expenditure, weekly revenue. So technically we should be making a lot of money if we just chill for a second. Cool. Once this is done, let's see what we can research next. At some point we'll do that. Don't need any of that right now. Combat boots. You can definitely research combat boots next. We're doing 6 RP a second, which is not bad. Yeah, we got 50,000. Let's just give them some stuff and make them happy. And we'll put a big old TV hanging over all of them. And no one should be upset with me. Cool. Now we have a big old break room. About to get our bigger shelves. We will go ahead and do combat boots right away. Let's see, can we actually put bigger shelves over here? Yes, we can. Alright, that is a lot of storage, which is awesome. We needed it. And then when boots are done, we will go ahead and set up probably 2 lines for those as well. I mean, if it gets bad, we will literally just turn off the automation. Actually, we should probably do that and just clear out all these orders. There's a dumb amount on order right now. So yeah, we're gonna let those shelves fill up for a second. We got time, so I'm not too worried about it, but once the boots are done, as I said, we'll focus on that next. We'll let this just run here for a second. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and jump ahead of it. We'll go ahead and put another set of facility, or another set of this stuff in. Doesn't look like we need any more fire at this moment, but we're gonna add it just in case we do. And we'll put a whole another line of power strips in, even right there. Cool. We are running out of money slowly, which is kind of okay, because we're just going to start filling orders. We need 2 orders of trousers, which is not going to take too long. As soon as we get those, we'll put 10K in the bank. Looks like we just finished those as well. You guys want a lot of gloves. Is this line optimized? I forgot to look. No, of course it's not. Try and get a few more backpacks going through the line. Okay. Looks like the best we can do for the backpacks, except these ones. Yeah, okay. Another order knocked out. Wow, they want a lot of gloves. Alright. We got enough money to survive a day or two. We'll just let all that stack up and we'll take a look at what we need to do boots. That's not bad at all. Sewing one, heat. A lot of heat. A lot of plastic forming. Alright. We will go ahead and start building that here. So we need 2 dispensers. So I feel like we should build this line actually more to the right. There we go. Now we're gonna need heat on one. And we're gonna need a sewing machine on the other. And then we need to sew once. We need to zip once. And over here, we got to plastic form, heat, and then plastic form again. Then we merge it. And then we gotta get enough money to build the end of line. Okay, there is enough money to do our end of line, it looks like. And then into a boxing machine, into an end of line machine. That one might have been just a little too close. And then we just run belts through all of it. Just run through, connect everything with the snaps. And then plastic blocks, fabric sheet, let me go to the cookbook and actually double check. So I need to do plastic fitting in this first one. And then the second one, we do the sole. And then we need to output the actual boots. And we just need a line control manager. And then let's just knock out the research real quick to bring this up. Oh, that's 1400. That's not what we even needed. That's what we needed. We will need to go and recruit another line control person. And then, oh. Let's retry that in the right line. Perfect. Once that upgrades, we'll be able to add the last two and kick this bad boy off. And then we just gotta put enough money together to actually kind of expand this, really. If we have enough room, I'll just put it right next to it. And then green light it. How's our electricity? It's actually not that bad. Is that everything then? I think so. What's going on? Oh. Oh yeah. Power that off. We'll grab the Hoover tool. We will delete that and that. We will grab that and that. Then move them back just enough to fit in one more sewing machine. And then we'll run belts to connect it all. And we will click on any of these people to just simply add that one machine. And then we're good to re-green light these. And then we should be getting boots. Yep. Awesome. Orders. How are we doing on these? Okay. we gotta go check that buy rule. And that should fix that. And then with our 49,000, can we duplicate this whole line? Okay. Now we have a whole second line. I'm going to add on that. And we will go ahead and put in another line control person for the rest of the line. And we'll add him. And then we'll add that whole second line. And we'll power everything on, but we do not have enough power, like always. Go ahead and power that up. Awesome. Now we should really be cooking. So let's go ahead and knock out some of our oldest orders if we can. Yeah, the automation's off. It feels like these orders just aren't going down. Make sure there's nothing we can fill on its own. Okay. They're actually knocking them out pretty good now. The issue is we're going to have to go look for some special orders on the boots. Like that one. Otherwise, we're just holding way too much in inventory. Camo Fest. And that's just to build Kevlar armor, which I'm sure sells for a lot. Yeah, let's knock out Camo Vest right away too. One thing I do think we're gonna have to think about is adding another repair guy. Mechanic, recruit. Actually, I'm pretty sure each bench can hold 3 guys, so we really don't need to worry about that, but we have it if we want it. Ah, it's really gloves holding everything up. Getting a notoriety bonus. Let's go. And that one's about to be gone. And we'll be almost back up to good times. Is there anything we're sitting really heavy on that we can tell? Easy money. Do I really care about drugs though? Not yet. I'm gonna take that dude's order. No one wants shoes? We got plenty of them to sell. Alright, let's head over to our cookbook and check out what we need for camo vests. Why does that look so much simpler than everything else? It just is, apparently. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll build that line over here. Perfect. Let's leave the cookbook open. Looks like we need a cutting machine and a zipping machine. And then we need heat for this one going into a plastic former. Then we need a merging machine, which then will go into 2 of these, which if I'm right then goes to end of line. And that is our next line. We just gotta hook it up and set everything to what we want it to be. When we might actually have plenty of power. Okay. Now we gotta go back to the top and just make sure we set everything as it's supposed to be. So to start, we're going to do some plastic blocks on that side. Knock those down to nothing. Same thing with the fabric. Next machine, we are doing vests. Knock both sides down. That'll make its own. We need to output little fittings. Zipping's on its own. Merge it all together to make me a vest. Zip twice and done. Was that sewing or zipping at the end? Because in my head it was sewing, but was it really? Oh, it is sewing. Okay. Cool. So now we just need to assign a line manager for that. Which means probably hiring a new line manager. Huh. Let me go sell some stuff just so we don't have like a nightmare happen. That's better. And then let's go set those line control operators up. Make sure that they are on green. And then add this line for her. Set it to green light and see what happens. We should have vest already. Yeah, nice. Okay. So we are off and going now. Really starting to get those times up now. And we'll retry the automation once this this gets taken care of. We will also need to increase those order amounts shortly. Do we have enough money? We probably do. Let's go ahead and copy. And then we need to go connect this line. Oh, let's go ahead and get a person if it's going to make us first. And then we'll add this. And I need more power, of course. And we'll go ahead and power that on. That's 21,000, but we need the more money for the short term, not really the long term. We also need to go see if there's anything we can just straight up sell. Especially any sort of shoes or anything like that. And then I think we're good to go. We gotta go to markets and edit that though. Let's change that one too. Oh. Change that to 1,000. That should fix our issues. So, I mean, we got a lot of shelf space over here, so I'm not thinking we're filling it up yet, but we're definitely doing a number. Production value, running costs. So yeah, we did pretty good that week. And we're knocking down this order list, which is nice. Even if it feels like it's still going up. I feel like we should add another glove line in. Easy fill order right there. So, chemical production license, right? It's 20,000. We're not in good enough standing yet. So with that, we will work on doing Kevlar vests. I should say Kevlar armor. And then after we finish all that, we might work on even some bigger racks. I just have so many like backpacks and stuff sitting in that rack right now. I'll take that order. Where'd that one go? Yeah, we're waiting on gloves hard. And there really is no holdup. That's the worst part. Yeah, let's fill that dude's order. So we need boot and backpack orders. Anything for shoes? Let's get some better orders in here. Let's go see if we can fill any of these real quick. Brought in some nice money. Do I need boots and pants? We need pants. Pretty sure. Yeah, we have 2 orders for straight up pants. A bunch of glove orders too. Okay. I do think we're going to end up building a 3rd glove line, but we really don't need it because once these are out, we're not going to have the same kind of orders. Yeah, we'll fill that pant order when it's ready, and we'll fill this when it's ready. We have enough money just to keep running. I'm going to take this and this, but I'm going to reject these. Cool. That brought us into the money in a big way. Now it's just waiting on gloves. How killer. Okay. That's still researching. So basically, that's going to dispense rolls and sheet. It looks like one comes before the other. Okay. So we're going to have to research this one next. I really want to get rid of this order. This glove thing is just crazy. But it is a 21k order, so it's not that bad. So glove and pants are the only two things we don't need orders for. I really don't want to take that order, but I should. 3 hours, yeah, I'll take that one. Research, let's knock out this last thing and then we'll do the helmet. Power bank upgrade would not be an awful idea. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to still get a bunch of rep before that. Okay. We're about to complete this one, which I am gonna do right away. Again, I shouldn't do this. But they're all like 3 hours, so. What's my reputation's looking like? USA, Germany, UK, Russia, and China are not my biggest fans. Okay. Actually, that's a really good order for us. So is it wouldn't kill me to put a second line in, but I don't know that would even help. It's not like this machine's just sitting around. Let's go back to clothing. So we do need chemicals, which kind of sucks. Wait, maybe not. Is that the chemical dryer? Yeah, let's research that. We should probably fill this order and get our orders out to 2 hours. It sucks, but just waiting for backpacks. Like, I'm really tempted to take that. If it wasn't literally the exact thing I was waiting on. I guess it's not even that I know where the backpacks are made, but... Okay, there's another one, and then now we just gotta wait on this line. That's a 37K order. Nice. Well, now money is definitely not the problem. You know, it does have a novelty bonus, so I might just do it. We're just waiting for a pair of trousers. Oh, we already got him. I mean, if you're just gonna keep ordering gloves like that, I guess I'll just do it. Let's see if I get almost everything in one go. I got almost everything. It's actually pretty impressive. And it would fit. Yeah, let's just do it. We'll go ahead and add on 2 line controls. Yeah, we need workers. Why do I keep losing that line? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see part of our issue here. Hang on. How do I move it? Has to be a way. Okay, that'll fix that problem at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 1 And then what we should really do is just redo that line. I bet you it has something weird on it. It does, that over there. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that and redo it. Two, three. Alright, so let's go ahead and reassign this one first, just because I know we have issues here. I'm pretty sure it's this. Oh, we gotta select someone. I'm dumb. My bad. Power that on. And then I don't have enough, really? Okay. Let's research the power bank. It's gonna take a while, but I'm done having to keep putting in endless things of power banks. It's not really doing us any favors. In fact, I argue that one's causing issues. It's still not enough? No, can't be that. The way I'm reading this, I have plenty of utility capacity. I don't know what that's about. We'll manually turn them all on, because there's definitely plenty of power in this place right now. And there could be an argument made that that is not helpful. And neither are those two. Which line you run, buddy? You run that line. Anything weird? Yeah, you run the machine down at the end. Okay. Because clearly we have issues there. Let me grab another line control person. We'll assign them and re-get this line going. Okay, let's see. We probably are out of space, yeah. Good to know. And then I'm sure I just have a dumb amount of those, yeah. Hey, if we have it and we can fill it, let's fill it. Take a backpack order. Take that, decline that, take that. I hate that order, but I want it. Nope. 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 Yep. No. I can't get you buck shells, buddy. Let's see if we can fill any more. Okay, let's go research some more. Oh, we are researching that. I'm done. Let's go take a look at what we got going on over in the dispenser category. That thing's massive. Okay. Should be interesting. That's a big order. Let's see. No. No. Why are you guys asking me for guns? I don't have guns. Not yet, at least. Okay. Power's almost upgraded. We gotta do Kevlar next. What is the report? Not bad. Yeah, backpacks are in real need right now. So at this point, we just have way too many shoes. To the point where it's like, is it worth having the shoe line on? Power down until we need shoes. We could try the automation rule. Item quantity ordered. I do want that order actually. Okay, research is done. Let's get the helmet and actually figure out what we're doing here. Well, that's working. We'll get the armor too. Item quantity owned can fulfill. Let's do that and see what happens. If it fills it up again, we're going to probably turn it off. Oh, we'd have to reject it if it's item quantity ordered. Reject if item quantity ordered. Let's see if that works. Something worked because we sold something. Our shelves are looking okay full. What's our reputation looking like with the US? As I say, I don't think I have enough for a weapons permit. Yeah, only 86. Not even able to get in the chemical business yet. It gets pretty loud if you zoom in here. What's going on here? That way we can see if all their screens are working. Alright, so it is definitely working because we are selling stuff. I'm kind of okay that it's accepting the shoes. But I do feel like we're going to probably start getting ourselves in trouble at some point. Especially with the number of gloves we have. And we have 2 hours, so I'm not entirely worried about that order, but yeah, we're going to just turn automation off again for a little bit. Knock out the orders it has promised. Research. And then let's go ahead and set up a Kevlar line. Now that we should have a recipe for it. Where's my cookbook? There it is. Okay, yeah, that makes complete sense. So I'm gonna need a dispenser, and then they're gonna need to merge together in a resin machine. So let's start that over here. Let's put that down first. Okay, that works. And then we need a cutter. Okay, so we're gonna put that down. Okay, so it looks like we connect that together. And then we need a chemical dryer. Which honestly I think needs to go this way. And after the chemical dryer, we need to go to a merger. Well, we should really set up this little line right here then. So we need a dispenser, to a heater, to that, to a merger, to another merger, and then over here we're going to need to build a dispenser with a cutter, and then we gotta go to end the line, it looks like. Which technically can look like that. So let's connect it all and figure it out. Okay, so that did not hit. Yeah, that was doable. To end a line, yeah. Okay. So we can put that away. Now we just gotta set up a few things. So Kevlar sheet and resin tank S. To K-armor sheet. To output that. And then we need to go here, and we need to put block, we need to put frame, we need to merge them together into an encased helmet. And then here we need to put fabric to be cut into a helmet, then make an actual helmet. Yeah, so that should work. We're gonna go ahead through our stations and see what we can all just add through here. What do we got here? 3 more? Whale. 1, 2, 3. Can I find one with 3 more again? 4 more. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All we need is 4 more. One, 2, 3. Then we just need an open console. What 11? So we need Kevlar and resin tank S. Quantity 50 less than or equal to 20. Do the same thing here for the tank. 50, 20. But we need to change that to less than or equal to. Okay. And then when we go to markets, we should have 50 of each. Yep. So really the Kevlar roll is the expensive part. If it's that cheap, we could realistically buy more. Oh. Well, apparently that is more than I thought. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and start powering up. I'd be shocked if we don't run out of something. Oh, heat 3. Yeah, we're gonna want to power that down for right now. Did we miss something? Oh, we forgot an armor press. We did. Okay. Let's grab our Hoover. Probably have just a ton of inventory. Sorry. Let's have it work on that. Active orders. Let's see how many pants we get from the line. If it's enough to fill that, I'm gonna fill it. Anyone want, like, just a lot of gloves? You do. We just need 20 more of each, and we can fill this big old order. Mess with the pants part, so we really shouldn't do that. Yeah, so we're gonna have to get a little creative with that now. Doesn't mean it's impossible. and then do a plastic former. That goes back that way. In a weird way, that'll actually work somehow. And then over here, we forgot to add this doohickey. Trousers, vest, gloves. Yeah, let's take that one. Fill that one. Where was the 1,000 gloves? Alright. We need to redo some. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So it's a cluster, but it'll work. I need one of my guys over there to allow me to even do this. Power that on. Power that on. I was gonna say, just find me one open. I don't even need more than that. Turn that on and that on. Set this output to cookbook. I just don't want to mess this up. Okay, that's the frame. Why can you not run? Do I even have an open one? I do. Let's see if this goes right. Okay, that went right, and it looks like we just have to power on our end of line stuff here, and we're good to go. Okay, can we finish these? No, we literally just have too much junk. Like 4,000 gloves is just a few too many gloves. do that one. Definitely do that one. Definitely do that one. Gotta return the boot machine back on. That's this, right? I'm right at my breaker limit. Okay. Soon enough we'll have LREX, so it will not matter. And I should probably have checked to make sure this was actually working. Yep, it is. I just have too many gloves. It's actually a good order to grab. Alright, we are going to turn off the second line of gloves. Okay, we're about at 500,000. Looks like we're somewhere in the 2-hour range right now. This one we just need more Kevlar helmets. If we got it, ship it. And we should do that, turn that on. What am I sitting absurdly heavy on? Okay, we're almost done with our bigger racks, and then we can finally build a proper storage area. Construction. External walls. We will need a doorway. Nice. Floor. Actually, could I? Oh, that's the biggest it'll let me do. Space. Yeah, let's go build our racks. Oh, yeah, let's punch out this entire wall. Yeah, I guess we should get rid of this wall too, since it's no longer exterior. Okay. So that's a thing. Let's go ahead and pause time there for a second. Where's the racking? Really? If you're gonna make me, I can. Alright. That should be plenty of room for the moment. And let me go ahead and actually work on the floor. Okay. We have so much storage, I'm just not even looking over there right now. And we'll put hardwood over here for some odd reason. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but we are doing things. Let's go ahead and extend. Can we actually research more? Yeah, that'd be awesome. Where's it at? Okay. Orders. Can't believe we don't have some of these ready, if I'm being honest. Are camo vests turned off or something? That's a glove line. My screens are green. No, okay, we're still going. Slowly but surely. No. Yes. No. Thought I just took a bunch of glove orders. Oh, they might have just sold them right away. Got it. Oh, that's right, because the second it gets up, it sells it. Makes sense. How is our USA stuff doing here? Almost. So I say I'm guessing I'm a ways off of an explosives license. Really, I can make Humvees? Interesting. We might make Humvees next. Okay. I guess it's more accepting and declining. Okay, we're at 500,000. And we just gotta wait for these, and then I think we do Humvee production and tank production in the back over here somewhere. Maybe we just set up this whole side as tank production. I feel like there should be more that goes into that. And technically, eventually we can go through and clean all of this up. But for right now, we're just going to leave it as it is. We're at day 45, though, and at over 500,000, which is not bad. It's a decent offer. It's the US, we kind of have to take it. I do think we need another one of these, though. Is that everything? Well, I guess we really don't need a second line. If everything's at 1 second, it should flow a lot smoother through there. There's my issue. And there's my issue. That should help pick up our production speeds. And then bring that up to every 2 seconds, that'll be a lot better. Okay. How are we doing? You know, Kevlar is such a holdup. We gotta do another line. Alright. we will need another line control worker or two for this, actually. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so we got the last 5 machines, which is not bad. And let's throw some bigger electric banks in. That give me enough? I was figuring it'd give me plenty. Now it's just watching the line to see if everything's working right. Got one going in there, one going in there. Okay. I feel like Humvees will be good money. I guess we'll just keep adding on top of them. Okay. No. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 No. And no. I'm gonna admit I'm a little confused over the floor part of it, but it might be something in the settings that I just didn't see. Alright. That should fix the problem I just had. All of our computers are green. And our power is like so out of date, but that'll be fine. These vehicles are going to take a minute, aren't they? Which is fine. We need to build the other set of armor. Looks like it's... Is it the same exact setup? Yeah. Okay. So we can literally just copy this entire machine branch and be good to go. It looks like we got all the little belts. Alright, so what we'll do is have this one pick up the last 5. So that would be those. We'll give them all green lights. And then we will go place 2 more stations down. Add to his line. Okay, so we did that, so we gotta do this stuff. Give them all power. And then we'll go ahead and hook him up, but the opposite way. So it will be here. We'll greenlight those. And I can't believe it, but we really are gonna need another one. Just to do the last 5 over here. Oh wait. We done fucked up there. let's pull up the cookbook and see what we actually need to set this as. Alright, so still Kevlar sheet. Output's just the opposite. So we got K-vests, which will come out of here. Fabric to that, and then output would be that, and I think that line's ready to get back up and going. In a weird way, I think this is gonna work. Yeah, all we gotta do is just switch everything to the opposite. Otherwise, though, it looks good to go. Yeah, I have something messed up here. Okay, now we got Kevlar armor on 2 full lines. That is awesome. Mark it. Kevlar roll we're running low on. If I had a weapons permit, I would do it. That one's good. That one's good. I'll take that one. Take that one. Nope. Yep. Why not? Sure. Sure. Same thing. Take a lot of those contracts and see how many of them we can pay off right away. What's our timer looking like down here? 43 minutes. We might want to focus on that one. Let's turn off automation just for a little bit. We got plenty of money to horse around with. We're almost at that chemical license, though. But now that we have all of the clothing unlocked, I think we're going to call this session here, and we will jump back into it.